Hi, it's Jane Dagme with Designers Today. I am in the John Richard showroom. We're at High Point Market, and I am sitting with Christine Rendino, who's an upholstery designer, an amazing upholstery designer, and Jack Eger, the Vice President of Sales at Crypton. We are masked to begin with. We have set ourselves apart. We are safely seating, and we're going to unmask now because it's easier to hear us. So it's really exciting. The reason we're here today, John Richard always had a really beautiful presentation. They had upholstery, but it was, I'd say, accent pieces. And now, since you've been here, Christine, helping them create upholstery, it's really now exploded. And why we're all here is that the recent collection that you'll tell us about has Crypton Fabrics. And so it's this just amazing combination of luxe and performance and worry-free elegance. So, welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We are so excited about our new JR Signature Upholstery Collection, and the idea is to create fabulous frames with wonderful upholstery details, have very, very special accent pillows, but then combine it with body fabrics from Crypton, so you have this kind of worry-free, so you have this fabulous look, but you don't have to worry because you have this wonderful Crypton body fabrics. So the program is just so exciting because we have the most amazing upholsterers that I've ever worked with. I mean, I was telling you guys about it. Our seamstresses are all from the garment industry, and our upholsterers, the detail, the craftsmanship, they allow us to do this type of channeling. You know, some of the base, you'll see some of the details along the back with just this absolute precision. And then, you know me, my passion is fabrics. And so to design and develop, work with mills around the world, design custom fabrics like this is very textural. So this is a camel colored velvet with a hand embroidery, very textured. A velvet from Italy with a little bit of glitter. And then the other fabulous thing about John Richard is that we have sources and factories around the world. So we have jewelers actually that we work with to have something like this. This is a beautiful quartz button, and it just pairs together so well with the new Crypton fabric.
Right. And so Jane had asked a question before we came on camera, and it was, well, is there something different about this fabric in the way that it looks that you can tell its performance? And that's the beauty of it. No, there's not. It blends in with the rest of the elegant fabrics that Christine is doing, yet it provides the performance that's necessary to make it worry-free. When we started working together, which was more than a couple of years ago, Crypton Home has been in existence for 9 years. So in the very beginning, the fabrics were a little bit coarser, a little bit more contract looking. So she saw the evolution of what's happened over the past 9 years. And now what we're seeing is we have the ability to make fabrics that can feel at home with some of the upscale products that she's doing in John Richard.
I was going to say, to me, because you said my passion is fabrics, and I was like waiting for also to say fashion, because, you know, I look at you and I always love coming to market to see what you're wearing. But to me, the Crypton body fabric, that's like the suit that you can take anywhere. You know, it's like that dependable, and you love it. And then you dress it up, just like, you know, with your accessories. So
Absolutely.
To me, it's like getting dressed, how you've dressed these pieces, and the attention to detail. Yeah, for sure. Can you explain a little bit about how the program works? Like, these are different correlations. So they're sort of you've selected and curated the fabrics, the body cloth, and the pillows. and then you add a finish, a wood finish, and in total there will be 11.
Yes, right now there's 11 correlations, and we're adding more all the time. And right now there's 7 frames, but again we're adding more all the time. So it's really a full line program. But the idea to me is to take these Crypton fabrics that now have the hand and the feel that makes them work with the most amazing luxury pillow fabrics, and make these beautiful pairings, these curated pairings that that can give you a fabulous look, a luxury high-end look, and but also just be livable.
So Christine had a vision of what these correlations were going to look like when she came into our showroom to develop them, and so at that point, then the matching of the plain color becomes really essential at the end, and then you're really coming in at the end, and you have to match and correlate with all the things she's already selected, which is not an easy process. So we went through a lot of evolution to try and get to where she needed.
The designers at Crypton have really evolved to fabulous colorations that are, working with the fashion forward colors, and it's just been so great to work with you.
Even a few years ago, I don't think we'd have been capable of creating a product that can work in this kind of setting.
Well, I was going to say, for your customers, for designers and buyers at retail, are they asking for this? I mean, this is sort of like everybody's living at home.
Everybody wants to, as they're at home, have something beautiful to look at, something they could be proud of, but it has to be comfortable and worry-free. So definitely that's what people are asking for. And we also did a bed.
Yeah. This is an unusual application. So you first. You go towards the bed, and I will follow.
Okay.
We're going to safely walk over there. Jack, I will follow, and then come on. I'll grab my mask just in case. Yeah. So tell us about this bed and what you did. All this great application.
So I love this colorway of the Crypton Fabric Nema. It has a great linen look, but it just adds in this texture, this little bit of slub coloration. And on a headboard, I mean, that's probably one of the most important pieces in your home to be worry-free. So you have this, fabulous high-end luxury headboard, channeled. These are we made with our jeweler in India. So this is a bezel with a faceted moonstone as a detail. You have a beautiful channeled footboard and rails, and you have this beautiful look with this beautiful worry-free Crypton fabric.
And it's interesting how that fabric can move, and it can feel at home on a chair, on an ottoman, and on the bed. It still works with the embellishments. It still feels right.
Yeah, and it's so great to be able to have white,
Oh,
just worry-free white. Just curious, your idea for this sort of architectural piece.
Yeah, I just wanted to add a little bit of, like you said, an architectural detail, something that drew the eye from the bracket legs to the top, and kind of brought the whole design together.
This is really exciting. It's an exciting collection. Exciting to see Crypton in this like uber, just swanky sort of feeling. And congratulations, because it's an amazing collection. Yeah. So
We appreciate being included. I'm hoping we're lending something to this process. But although when you look at it and say, God, how complicated it is, and sometimes I'm not sure we appreciate the details that go in. And what we see is the end product, and it really makes us feel great and feel part of something special. So we appreciate it.
It's so exciting to partner with Crypton, and I think this is the perfect formula of what people want today, worry-free luxury.
Yeah, and if you think about it, performance, it's evolved from the middle end of the market, and now it's hit to luxury brands.
Okay.
And I think that's something we were not sure was ever going to happen. So it's
Total
happening
proof.
quickly. So
Mhm.
we appreciate the
Yeah.
help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, mask up.